Happy Wednesday. Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, Soulful Therapist. Welcome in. Hey, friend. How are you? Hope that everyone is doing good tonight. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's see something. Um, Hopefully everyone is doing good. Again, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So tonight is our Save with Grace. The saving method that helped me save on a single income, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Save with Grace Wednesday. I'm so glad to be here. Let me see. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. So glad for everyone to be here on this Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me know if you are new into the room. So the world. Let me know. I'm trying to log in. There we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. So again, happy Wednesday. Thank everyone for being here. Let's see. Why can't we? Can we turn it on? I'm trying to figure out some things. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Let me know where you are watching from. Yeah, it's not. Sorry, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me turn this. Let me turn this volume off. Sorry, you guys. Again, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Truly appreciate everyone for being here tonight. Thank you so much for the likes. Isabel, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Let me know where you're watching me from. A happy Wednesday. So glad to be here. And again, let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know how your Wednesday evening is going. Let me know. I don't even know. I'm trying to. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. She's fit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bear with me, you guys. I'm still. Hey, girl. Pleasantries. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. How are you? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing much, friend. Nothing much. What are you? Tired but good. Oh, you said tired but good. Okay. Um, I am trying to still get this equipment together. You are very echoey. Am I? Yeah, this is let me see. Faison, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Faison, welcome in. Hey, Auntie. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. Let me know if I'm still echoey. Thank you so much for the populars. Let me see. How are you doing? I'm great. Thank you so much for the heart me. Let me know if I'm still echoey. That's why I'm still working on this new equipment. And yeah, let me know. Let me see if I could test the audio. Hello? Mm. Mimi, welcome in, welcome in. So let me know, pleasantries, if you still hear an echo. Still echoey. I don't even know. Let me see. Let me look at this mic. Dwayne, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Sorry, girl. It's okay. No, I appreciate the feedback. I'm just trying to see. Game and audio setting. General audio. Thank you so much, you guys, for the like. Faison, welcome in. Let me see something, y'all. Noise suppression. Echo cancellation on. Okay. So let's see. So let me know if it took the echo off because I turned on like I went to the settings and working on technology one moment. It is worse. It's worse. Oh, Ransom, welcome in, welcome in. Is it? Natty Nat, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Oh man. Hey friend, hey. Happy Wednesday. Hey Natty Nat, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I guess we kind of having a little bit of audio issues a little bit. Let me know how I sound. And thank you so much for the populars in your heart me. Let me know if I'm still sounding echoey. I tried to mess with the audio sounds a little bit. There is an echo. Yo, I don't know. Thank you so much for sharing out the live general settings. Let me see. Convert the model or allow the stereo to play. Let me see. Audio reduces echo and enhances your quality while. Let me see. Let me see if it's any better. Is it any better now? And it's so crazy because I wish I could hear it. I have no idea what about unplugging your mic and putting it back in? Yeah, I could try to do that. Because when I did the live the last time, oh well, that's always the first thing I know. Let me know how it sounds now, because sound is so important. Luna, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Working on sound issues. Be right back. Yeah. Luna, welcome in. Hey, Luna. It's still there. Oh, it's still there. I wonder. I don't even know. Let me see, y'all. Oh, man. I hate having audio issues, man. I really do. Default device. Dag, and I don't even know. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in for everybody. Bear with your girl. I'm so sorry. Hello, Luno. Hey, I'm so like I literally hate having audio issues. Yeah, I don't know even. I know, y'all, man. I don't even know. That's just so weird. Let's see. People have been saying TT has been having issues too. It's not too distracting though. Oh well, I know. I just feel like, man, I'm trying to think of what other audio of y'all. could hear me. And I just hate the deep. Let me see. Voice strength. Tesla. Voice enhancement. Did it do anything? Let me see. And I wish that I could hear it, y'all. I'm sorry to... Dang. I do kind of hear the echo. Man, I don't even know. Oh, man. Let me see something, y'all. Let me see if I can take... Let me see if I'm so pissed right now because I feel like the audio, it sound effects. The audio is so important. Oh, man. Let's see. iPhone microphone. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. If I take this mic off and do it, I don't know which iPhone this is connected to. Let's see. Trust. All right. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know. And it's through my iPhone. I don't know if that's not echoey. Let me know. Because I'm like, man, it just messed up my whole live, y'all. Let me know. Thank you so much for your patience. It sounds the same. It sounds the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, then it must be yeah, because I used a different source rather than the it's okay though, because we still here. I know. Man, hopefully it get better, y'all. I'm gonna switch it to general setting. Oh man. Audio. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I just switched it back to the mic because if it's gonna sound the same on there. But yes, I'm again sorry about that, y'all. Welcome in, Sherry. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I hate to have audio issues because I feel like your camera needs to be good and your sound needs to be good, and if that's not the case, then it's just like, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? But hopefully it will get better, y'all. Sorry about this. This is the thing working with this new stuff. And I was trying to see. Thank you so much, you guys, for being patient with me. Thank you so much for liking out the live. And I was trying to see. I don't know how to make myself a mod. I was trying to do something else, y'all, and I don't even know how to do it. Like, it's not even showing up on this side. Yeah, I really gotta play with this, man. I don't even know how to do this. Oh man. Okay. So we just gonna get through it. We still can listen. Yeah, we just gonna get through it. I mean, I just hate this, y'all. But we are going to get through it. So welcome in, comment and then click on her and make her a mod. I did make her a mod, and then what I was trying to do is they said with the mod, you can turn the shopping cart on, and I don't know how to turn the shopping cart on with a moderator. Let me know, all of the live hosts, if y'all know how to do that, because I definitely don't know how to do it, and I wanted to know how to do it. Like, on my end, the shopping cart is not even available. Like, as a moderator, I remember asking pals about it, but I don't even see it. So we're gonna keep moving, y'all. Anyway, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's Save with Grace Wednesday. Hopefully the audio gets better, y'all. But it's Save with Grace Wednesday. We talking about savings tonight. Welcome in all the new people that are here. Type in new in the chat if you are here. Thank you so much for being here. And again, bearing with me with the audio. Hopefully it gets better. But welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Sorry for just, again, it's just all of this new equipment, all of the things. And I just thank you so much for the shares and likes, y'all. I can't share my live out because of the TikTok live studio. So if you guys could share it out, hopefully the audio gets better, because I don't know if I would want new people in the room with the audio being bad, y'all. So but again, thank you so much. Couple things that I want to show you guys tonight, of new, new tools that I am coming out with my community. So make sure you stay to the end. I am, going to be aware of your time. We're at 228 likes. If we can get it up to 10K, y'all. I know the audio issues and threw everybody off. I know that threw me off. I'm just like all discombobulated, y'all. But thank you so much for the heart meet and all of the gifts. If I missed you, please forgive me. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Jay, welcome in. If I did not recognize you when you came in, again, I truly apologize. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm looking at hello, 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 Jake. I'm seeing these YT comments. Hello, hello, hello. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. And again, like, thank you so much. Just bearing with me with the audio issues. I just hate the audio issues, y'all. Like, why? Why does it, that's the one thing about having new equipment and all of that. It's just like, but anyway, we're gonna push past all of that. We definitely are. We definitely are. So, couple things, you guys know, like, all the new people that are here, I usually start my lives with a couple engagement questions, and then I'll talk about 3 points. So tonight we're going to talk about the saving method that helped me save on a single income. So if you have a single income, and if it's just you, okay, and you feel like you cannot save, you are in the right place, okay? Because as a single mom and just having a single income and feeling like everything is all on you, listen, I just want to give you some hope that you still can save, okay? You definitely still can say, hey, Jay, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. So I just want to start with the first question, you guys. Are you currently saving anything? Are you currently saving anything? Yes or no? Put a yes in the chat or put a no in the chat, like, girl, no. Let me know if you are saving anything. $5, $10 a month. Are you doing any type of savings? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. But welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. And again, thank you so much for bearing with me with the audio issues. So let me know again, are you saving anything? Are you like, yes, even though I'm unemployed? Oh, Luna, you say, yes, I am saving. Love that. I don't even know where my sound effects is, Luna. Let me figure out where the sound effects are. Oh, I think the sound effects. Let me see. That is great, though. Here we go. Now I can't hear that. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, did y'all hear the sound effects? Barely, Natty. That you said barely, but listen, barely is better than nothing, y'all. Okay, barely is better than nothing. And we're going to talk about some ways that if you're like, dang, I can't save, it's better than nothing, right? Because some people are like, girl, I ain't saving nothing. Okay, I'm not saving anything. So barely is better than nothing. Luna, you're like, listen, I'm saving, which is good. Because listen, if I could just tell you guys what I personally have been experiencing, saving has just saved your girl. For Annie, welcome in, welcome in. For all the people that know, I started a savings challenge. with my community, with everybody that started January 9th and it's about to end April 9th. So it was a 90-day savings challenge. I'm going to tell you guys, it went really fast. It went really fast, but I am going to be posting an update, a YouTube video. So make sure you look out for that. And I talk about how much I saved, but I also talk about what happened to the savings. So make sure you go watch it, you guys. I feel like it's real life, right? And I'm trying to post the video. It'll be posted by the end of the week. But I just want to say, if I could not say anything, saving, y'all, is so important. Even if it's $5, even if it's $10, y'all. Man, it is going to help you in the long run to prepare you for things that you are not going to expect. And it's like, listen, it definitely saved me in this season that I'm in. So thank God for saving. So it's okay if you are not saving, but hopefully, a couple tips that you learned tonight will help you with the saving. So number 2, I wanted to ask, so what's the one thing that eats your money before you save it? Ooh, this is a good one. Haley, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. What is the one thing that eat your money before you save it? Is it bills? Is it food? Is it the kids? Okay? What is that one thing that before you even try to save your money is eating it up already? What is it? Put it in the chat, you guys. Definitely food and bills. Yes, eating out. Listen, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Listen, I feel like that's with everybody, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's with everybody. Yes, that's the first thing that I honestly can say. Eating out, y'all. Well, definitely. I was sitting up there, going back and forth for myself yesterday with my kids. Like, we should not eat out. So I definitely can agree and attest to that. That eating out definitely can take your money. It definitely can take your money. And it's so expensive to eat out, to DoorDash, y'all. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. So I can definitely understand. Okay. So, also too, I guess this would be for like the people that were in the savings challenge or ever did a savings challenge. The question number 3 is, have you ever tried a savings challenge, or are you in the current savings challenge that we started in January, and did you quit? Like, what happened? Because the ninth will be here before you know it. So if you're currently in the savings challenge, are you still saving? And if you're not, have you ever been in a savings challenge, and what happened? Did you quit? Did you reach it to the end? Let me know. I will say that for this savings challenge, I did not quit, but life definitely happened to your girl for sure. Zimbalist, welcome in, welcome in. Life definitely happened, and I think that that is so important to show that life is going to happen. And sometimes in your finances, yes, I've done with family, and we held each other accountable. Love it, love it. So Luna, let me know. Did you guys have a goal, or did you do it for a certain period of time? So was it like a goal amount, like, okay, we're all going to save a certain amount, or was it like a certain period of time, like 2 months, 3 months? Let me know in the chat. I will say though, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely, yes, saving together 1,500 for a family vacation. Nice. And I definitely feel like, honestly, y'all, it's like, I feel like it's definitely easier to do it, like, with family and stuff like that, or friends. I feel like, this savings challenge, I started it, but I feel like I wanted to, maybe moving forward to do different challenges, to be a little bit more like proactive with the community, because a lot of people signed up for it, but I haven't really, seen people really like be active. It's not really like, I didn't have like a forum or anything like that, or like a chat where I could just really be active with. Maybe I probably should have did like a direct message, or maybe create a group. The support really helps. It does, and it definitely keeps you like, accountable, because like the weeks where you don't feel like doing it, just to have other people give you support, like, come on, we all are in this together. I definitely feel like a group definitely does better. Joy, welcome in, welcome in. So next question, you guys, what would you do with $1,000 in savings right now if you had it? So if you had $1,000 in savings right now, what would you do with it? I would say personally, Trisha T, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I personally would say if I had $1,000 in savings, I definitely would put it in my high yield so we can get some compound interest. Thank you so much for your heart, me friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Invest in more business coaching to grow my business. Luna, I love that. I love that. Hey friend, how are you? I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are doing well. I love that. Invest more in business coaching to grow my business. I love that. You're so genius. No, I really do. Like, I really, really love that. I mean, business is not, it's not easy. Oh man, like I'm just, man. I feel like celebrating to be a year into, I don't really consider a year in my business, but maybe it is because I started my LLC last year. So technically a year, but yeah, it's not for the weak or the faint of heart. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. But definitely the quote that I feel like I am standing on is giving up is not an option, right? So when the business is not going the way you expected it, or the revenue is not going the way you expected it, I just want you to remember that giving up is not an option. And that, press through it. I'm literally saying myself that. Thank you so much for the popular Trisha T. Thank you so much. So yes. So let me see. Last question, you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you about your finances right now? Coach Q, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How stressed are you about your finances? 1 would be, girl, I'm not stressed at all. Thank you so much for the donuts. And 10 would be like, girl, I am stressed. Put it in the chat. Put the numbers in the chat. I would put, I'm trying to think, y'all. I will put like a 5. I'm not super stressed, right? But it's been a trying season. I would say that. So I would say your girl's about a 5. Okay, about a 5. We in between. Okay, we not too stressed, but we like, Lord. Okay, that's how I feel. So let me know in the chat, you guys. Again, how do you feel about your finances, 1 through 10? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, Luna, you said 6, girl. You said 6. I get it. I do get it. I do. 6. That's a little bit on the higher on the stress, but it definitely is going to get better. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Let me know who else. What number would you give it in reference to your finances? Like I said, I'm definitely giving it a 5. Kid in college, yeah. So I get it. I get it. Fast and easy. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Yes. So that's just a whole bunch of money. A lot of money. College is very, very expensive. So I definitely understand. Definitely. Yep. So, one of the things, a couple of things I wanted to show you guys tonight, were just a couple things that, resources that I have for my community. And I wanted to show you guys, it. But first thing I wanted to say was, the first, I guess, talking point, or the first point that I wanted to talk about is, instead of, you waiting to the end of the month to save. Most people save what is left over, right? So usually, like, and I will say, like, you guys, I was definitely guilty of this, right? Like to pay all your bills, to, have everything paid and then think to save. And I'm not gonna lie, again, like I said, I was definitely guilty of this. And sometimes when you are doing it this way, when you're paying, when you try to save towards the end, when you pay all your bills and when you do everything, sometimes it's nothing left over. And people are frustrated, like, dang, I can't save. But I will say, and I've heard this from people say it, but I'm like, I don't know. But I really do think there is a big shift, and there is something to be said when they say pay yourself first. And I will say that I did make that shift as well. That instead, that I was just so used to, I would, especially like being a single mom, I'm like, Liz, welcome in, welcome in. Especially being a single mom, y'all, I was like, oh, I wanted to make sure that the bills were paid first. And then if I had some, Miss Lisa, welcome in, friend, welcome in. Then if I had some left over, then I would try to save it first. But I will say, he says, hey, Miss Lisa, how are you, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. I will say that I do think it's better to pay yourself first. So one of the things that, again, I think is, your mic sound funny. I know, Miss Lisa. I know. Thank you so much for grabbing your heart. I know we were struggling with the sound, Miss Lisa, and I honestly, I think it's TikTok. I don't know. We tried to unplug the mic. We tried to plug the mic up, and I know audio issues is just so. Thanks for telling me though. We definitely. I don't know what it is. I really don't. We unplugged it. We plugged it back in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or I tried to do it from, oh, okay. Yeah. No, no. I'm glad you told me, because it's like, oh man, the mic issues just are not. And again, like, I was trying to play with the things. I'm like, I don't know. These effects, I really don't know how to do it. But sorry. And again, like, I really hate that the audio, it's like an echo. So sorry about that. It's really not too bad or distracting. Yeah, I know. But it's just like, still, man, like, you know what I mean? And again, that's the thing about, things live. It's like, I can't hear, but I think what I'm gonna start to do is probably get some like small headphones where I can hear what you guys hear. And maybe before, like, I start my live, to see if I can make sure that the audio issues, because again, it was just this live. I was live on Monday. It wasn't no audio issue. So I don't know if it's the platform. I don't know if it's the mic. I haven't touched anything in my setup yet. So I know, but audio issues is definitely like, man, it's a bummer. And then I don't really know if it's just happening on TT, because I am co-streaming as well. You guys, y'all know I always co-stream. So I am streaming from the Book of Faces and the YT. So I mean, I have some people over there. I don't even know where the comments is at over there. Um, I do have some people over there, but I don't know. How long have you been live? I've been live for about 33 minutes, something like that. Yep, about 30 some minutes. So, I don't know if it's the same issues on the other platform, and I really won't know until I get off and I watch the replay. Nate, welcome in, friend, welcome in. So sorry about it, y'all. Bear with you, girl. But we were talking about savings, right? And I was saying that, one of the things, stop waiting till the end of the month to save. And again, like I said, you guys, this is something that I had to personally, thank you so much for the finger heart, Melissa. I had to personally, I'm going to go live too, and just stop by. Oh, okay, okay, yep. So I definitely thank you so much for stopping by. I know this is usually the live time for everybody, so I get it. But again, you guys, I had to really adjust this for myself, because again, I used to pay all my bills first and then try to save, and I just wasn't successful. So Again, I do think that the practical thing is, and again, the shift would be to pay yourself first, even if it's $20, y'all. Like, even if it's $10, it is something to be said to pay yourself first before you pay anything else. Well, I will say, make sure you give time, right? Make sure you give the money to God. Sparkle Sisters, welcome in, friend, welcome in. Make sure you give your 10% to God first, okay? So we definitely are believers over here, and we want to make sure that we giving him his 10% first, and then pay yourself. So that's what I would definitely do it in that order. And that's exactly what I have been doing, making sure that I give the 10% to God. And then, and one of the things too, you guys, the practical move that I will say, right, would be that actually I did do, and honestly, you guys, has really been a game changer for me, especially like if you're not like a natural saver, because I feel like I'm not a natural saver. I'm like a natural spender. I'm definitely going to spend the money for sure. One of the things that I did, and I would recommend to all of you guys do, if you're working a 9 to 5, to set up an automatic transfer, y'all, on payday. That's one of the things I literally just did this like a couple months ago, and I just did a $25 transfer from my check, from my paycheck, to my savings account, to my high yield savings account. And one of the things I did do too was, like, I wanted to put, like, let's say you want to put an extra 1,500 in your savings account, right? What you can do is you can look at the amount of checks that you have, divide that, the, what is it, 26 checks in a year, divide that by 1,500, and then that could be the amount that you transfer to your savings account, and you could set that up through your job. So honestly, the automatic transfer honestly is a game changer, you guys, because it's like a set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about, like, you thinking like, oh, I didn't save, or, and then you don't have enough left over. But here's one of the things: if you automatically do it, then you start to shift and you start to budget and work with the amount of money that's coming into your account. So let's say you, and again, for real, positive, abundant, welcome in, welcome in. For real, you're not going to miss $25 or $30 or $40. You're not really going to miss that too much. And let's say that you do, then you need to adjust the budget a little bit more, right? And then say, okay, you know what, I need to tweak this area, or I need to change this. But when you do it automatically, y'all, it's just so much better. Okay, so that's one of the things that I would say, you guys. Do the automatic transfer. Let me know if any of you guys do it now. Put it in the chat if you have an automatic transfer of savings on payday. Let me know. If thank you so much for the finger hearts. Put it in the chat if you have an automatic transfer. And one of the scripture verse that goes with the, hey, it's been a while since I've been on your street. Hey, I know, right? Hey, I know it's been a while, Lucifer. Welcome in from the YT. I see you there. You know what? I'm glad that you are there on the YT. Let me know if the audio sounds good on your side on the YT. I've been in your streams. Let me know how it sounds on your side. Put a yes in the chat on the YT if the audio sounds okay. Put a no if it doesn't. Also, too, one of the scripture verse, you guys, that goes with, I feel like this practical move would be Proverbs 13:11. That even little by little counts. Even little by little counts. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Man, that is so good. Aldi, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to say that again. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. So that little $25 that you're saving, or the $10 that you're saving, even if you're like, girl, I only got like $5, whatever it is, little by little, eventually it will grow into something bigger. So I think the most important things would be to really build the muscle of savings. Your audio is good, and it's just the background is blurry on my end. Also, I haven't really been doing the best. Oh, okay. Thanks so much, Lucifer. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely got to fix that, but I'm glad the audio is good. I'm glad the audio is good. So, yes, y'all, let me know. So, I wanted to show you guys this other, before I talk about the other point, I kind of wanted to show you guys something. Let me see. This is a savings tracker that I have that will be available in my community, you guys. And I wanted to show you. Um, I want to show you guys. Let me see. Teresa, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. There it go. Let me know if you guys could see the tracker, and I will explain how to use it. Let me know. Hopefully you guys can see it, and I want you guys to see it on this end. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. There it go. Oh man, you guys can't see it. Hold on, dog on it. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Oh man. I know the people on the TikTok can see it, so sorry about that. You guys cannot see it on. I have to build this other scene out, but let me know if you guys can see the tracker. Put yes in the chat. I'm sorry that people that are watching on the Book of Faces, and the YT, y'all can't really see the tracker, but yes, Cass, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Let me know how you are doing. So, this is my savings tracker, you guys, and I definitely, hey love, hey Lady K, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope that you are doing well. Cass, I'm glad you are doing well. And again, forgive me, you guys, if you are hearing like an echo. We're having kind of like audio issues, and it's bad. But I'm still trying to push through with the lives. But welcome in, you guys. We're talking about savings tonight, and I'm showing you the savings tracker that I have that will be available to my community. I will be starting a so good to see. It's so good to see you too, Lady K. Thank you so much for being here. Lee, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Um so good to see you. I know you said you were doing something, something new coming up, Lady K. So let me know. Again, I know I have to post more on my channel, and I promise you, I said to myself, like, I am going to get it together over there. I'm going to get together, but definitely, I'm going to message you. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart me. I'm going to message you so we can chat. But again, I was like, I'm going to get it together. I promise you. I was like, I need to get it together. This is needed. OMG, this tracker is beautiful. You like it? Oh, look, this is one of the trackers. I showed my budget one the other day on Monday. So yes, this tracker, you guys, is really simple, and I'm just gonna walk you through it. And again, this was definitely going to be available. I have so many tools, you guys, that I was like, you know what? I need to really start to release things. Lee, welcome in, friend. So good to see you, Lee. I'm so glad that you're here. Um, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you because we're talking about savings tonight, and I just felt like this was definitely. Oh, thank you so much for the corgi, Lady K. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So this is like a savings tracker, you guys, and you know it has 3 different tabs at the bottom. This read me tab tells you all the instructions for this tracker, right? So again, this will be available to all of my community members, but again, it definitely has the instructions on there for this first tab, so you can read it. It talks about the cells and you know how you can enter your information in there. But I'm gonna take you to the second tab, which is actually the savings tracker. And so you know you can, so again, this get sinking funds or savings, emergency funds, all of that all in one. And you know what you guys see at the top is you see like emergency fund here, save for a house, save for a car. It could be a parish trip, it could be kids college, whatever it is. So again, this tracker is more a visual thing, you guys. So what it can do is, what basically, if you guys could really see it, is you put your goal amount here at the top, right? So let's say that your emergency fund, your goal is 2,500, and let's say that your start amount that you have for your goal is 500. Okay, so what it'll do is it pre-populates this information. So you only put in the first 2 tabs. The goal amount is going to be the first one that you put. So that's your goal. And then the second amount is your start amount. Like, so I'm just going to start with 500. What it'll tell you here, the third tab, is to tell you total, how much did you save? So you saved 400. And then it'll tell you how much left to save. 1,600, because the goal is thank you so much for the heart me wealthy habits. Hey friend, welcome in, welcome in. And then it'll tell you exactly how much you have left to save. So this little bar here is the amount that you have left to save, this pink. Good evening, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Now, the one that's kind of like grayish is the one that you actually saved, okay? Now, also too, you guys, if you can see here, this is a little bar on this side. Well, where it tells you, it's another little visual bar, and it shows you for your emergency fund how much you save. So these numbers are just kind of like pre-populated in there. You can mess with it. Also too, you guys, you can change this at the top. So let's say you want to personalize it and you don't want to save for a house, but you want to save for I don't know, let's say what you want to save for. You want to save for I don't even know. Put some, hello, Chrissy, welcome in, welcome in. Give me some ideas of what you guys could be saving for other than like emergency fund or a car. Let's say you want to save for a down payment on a house. Let's just put down payment. So at the top of this savings tracker, you guys, vacation. Okay, Luna, I have vacation on this side. I don't know if you could see it. Let me see if you could see it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move it over. So it has a parish trip. And again, I just say this, that you can where it says parish trip here, you can change this to whatever you want. Not, yes, thank you. You can change this, and it gives you so many different sections, y'all. Like, so all of these boxes, you can change this to whatever you want. So that's the thing. And also too, at the top, it tells you some really good information, you guys. Hopefully that you can see it, that it tells you at the top, right, your total goal of how much you want to save. Now this saying 63,500. Dental work. Oh, Leandra, you said dental work. Yes, you can put dental work in there. Absolutely. That's a good one, right? But what this does at the top, you guys, is it tells your whole total your goal for everything here, like your emergency, all of the savings goals. It tells you all of that, and then it total out how much you saved for all of these categories, and then how much you have left to save. So again, these are, you know, information that you can pre-populate. Shanae, welcome in. You can change it whatever you like. Now, okay, so this is, I feel like this is part one of the tracker, y'all, because it's kind of like two parts to it, right? So this is the part where, again, you can adjust these and then it'll give you a visual bar of, again, like, you know, your goal amount is 20,000 for your down payment on a house. You started, your start amount is 5,000. And it's telling you total saved. I'm trying to figure out, oh, because it's probably pulling it from the tracker. And again, some of these things are, you know, I just pre-populated and I just put some information in there. So let me see. So I feel like that's like part one of the tracker. And here's the second one. So this is like the visual one, and this is the savings calculator at the bottom, and I want to show you guys this. Hopefully, hold on, let me move this over. Okay, so this is another part of it, and it's the savings calculator. So here, the same for our categories, right? For this, the same emergency fund. It's going to tell you the same information here. So it's pulling the information from what you enter at the top. So we said that 2,500 is our goal amount. We started with 500, but now this calculator tells you, like, let's say start date. You double click and you can, we could put today, because this is just old calculator. I don't know, when I did it, it was in 2025, or maybe it's pulling 2025, but you could click on today. And then let's say the goal. Let's say you could put a goal on what you want. Let's say you say, I wanna save this really nice tracker. Oh, thanks, Luna. You can say, my goal is to save this amount by next year. So you can put your goal date there, and it's going to pre-calculate here, you guys, how many months is going to take you to save the amount you want to know. So you can play with this. You can be like, dad, 23 months is a long time. And then it's going to break down the monthly contributions. So it's going to say, if you want to save 2,500 by February 2028, is 23 months, you have to save $87 a month. Okay, and then this gives you some more information on this side, where it will show you, and I'm moving this over so y'all can see it. It shows you, you know, $87. It shows you the exact balance. Your balance is 2,000, and then, you know, 4,000 you have left to save, and then it shows you your progress in actual percentages. So 80%, but this is pulling from the tracker. So the third tab is your actual tracker, and this is where it's pulling this information from. So again, all of this, so when you go on the tracker and you actually let me see. So when you actually go in here and you, let's say today we put $50 aside for our emergency fund, it's going to update this information here, and it's going to update it here, because that's where it's going to tell you like how much you save in total. So this tracker, again, all of this information is pre-populated, and you can change it. You can, like, say, you know, you want to save a certain amount every week towards your emergency fund, a certain amount every week towards your kids' college, a certain amount to, you know, your dental. And again, you all can adjust this, and it gives you so many, like, you know, drop downs. And again, what it does, you guys, is whatever you put here, whatever you put for the funds that you want to save, is going to pre-populate in these boxes. So you don't have to type that in. You don't have to do it, because it's already, hold up, y'all. Oh, it's already going to pre-populate it for you here. So again, let me see this other tracker. And again, so this one tells you your start date and your goal date for this savings tracker. And then this one is option number 2. This one tells you if you want to really focus on your monthly contributions, and you say, I want to save, $100 a month, and the start date is today, then what it will do is it'll pre-populate how long it's going to take you. So you have two options, you guys. So you have one where the saving calculator tells you your start date, and then you put the goal date in there, and then it'll tell you the months. Or the second option would be you put how much you want to save per month, and you put the start date, and then it's going to pre-populate how long that's going to take, the goal date and the actual month. So you can kind of play with this. Um, you can kind of play with this, whether you want to look at it where you say, you know what, I know that I could save $50 a month, and this is my savings goal. I wanna know how long is that going to take me. So again, you could play with all of this, but these are just a simple savings tracker that I have that will be available to my community, you guys. So, again, this is one of the things that, you know, will be available. And I think that it would, it's so cool to have. If you're a visual person like me and you kind of like start to really see, like, oh man, like, this is how much I save, but, oh, it's almost full, or, when you really start to see that this, Ashley, welcome in, welcome in. When you really start to see the progress bar move, and you're getting closer to having all your emergency funds. So, and again, thank you guys for your heart me's and everything like that. So this was a little cool tracker that I have, you guys, that I felt like was, good. Hey, Elevate with Vern. Hey, friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. Hey, friend. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you are doing well. We're talking about savings, and I was showing my savings tracker. Truly appreciate you for being here. One of the things that we were talking about tonight, prayers for you and your son. Oh, thank you so much, friend. Yeah, like, oh yeah, when you put the comment on the post, yeah, he's alright. He definitely, it was just like a small little fender bender, but he definitely is doing okay. But thank you for asking though. But we were talking about savings, and this is a tracker that I'm going to have for my community. For my community. But one of the things that I was talking about, the first point is, I said make sure, and like I said, this is something that I really had to adjust, you guys, and do personally, is stop waiting to the end of the month to save. Make sure that you pay yourself first. And again, like I said, this is something that I had to adjust to. Make sure you set up an automatic transfer on payday. Pay yourself first. The second, the second thing that I definitely want to talk about is find your hidden money. Now, this, y'all, I will honestly say, a lot of time people are like, oh, I can't save, again, for the savings tracker and all of that. Sometimes people are like, I can't save. I don't have enough at the end of the month. But I will say, like I said, for all the people that were here, a lot of times if we really look into our budget, there are definitely some hidden money in here. Okay, that it's already there. I have 250 come out, and the rest I pay tithes and budget and fun stuff. Exactly, Vern. I love that. You said that's what I was saying. I recently started the automatic transfer for it to come out. Is definitely a game changer. So I love that you I already have 250, because here's what I was saying too as well, that now you start to get used to living off of 250 less than what you usually get paid, because of the savings. So I feel like you will automatically adjust to it. Like, it may be hard the first, maybe first 2 weeks or your first two paychecks, but after a while you will get used to the savings coming out. Hey, for the kingdom, friend, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, friend, haven't seen you in a while. Hey, friend. You definitely will get used to the 250 coming out. So But again, one of the things that I definitely want to also say for the hidden money, one of the things, and I know y'all probably hear me say it all the time, but if you start to really track your spending, I promise you, you will find some hidden money there. I promise you, you will. And I know if you are diligent and don't get a debit card for that account so you don't touch those funds. Exactly. What? Yeah, what you are talking about language. Exactly. I send it to my high yield savings account, which I don't have a debit card to, and yes, just let it pile up. And now again, it was a point where your girl was, every time I would save, I would transfer the money over there and then put it back because I was not really doing the budget well enough for me to maintain what I had, before I started the savings. So definitely doubling down on the budget, but definitely, finding your hidden money is definitely tracking doubling down on tracking your expenses, y'all. And I know, listen, I fall off and I'm like, oh man, but if you double down on tracking your expenses, I guarantee you, Jennifer, welcome in, welcome in. I guarantee you, you guys, you will find some hidden money. You will find subscriptions that you forgot about. You will find the eating out. You probably be, and I know for me, y'all, I literally be shocked about the amount of money I spend for eating out. Okay. Fast food add up so much. Okay, especially after you done worked all day, 12-hour shift, you tired. Okay, so listen, definitely. So sometimes it's not always about sometimes people think, well, I just don't have enough or I just don't make enough to save. Sometimes it's really not that you don't make enough, but sometimes it's in your money there, but it's like what you spending it on. So let's track our expenses, or let's really double down and really look at what are we spending it on? What are we spending our money on? Guarantee you, if you really think, you may think about that again, that subscription that you forgot you signed up for, or you figure like, dang, I thought I ate out maybe like once or twice a week, but now when I really look, it's like 4 to 5 times a week. Like, whoa. So definitely, definitely, definitely. Tamika, welcome in, welcome in. So definitely, I would tell you guys, find your hidden money. I promise you that it is there. Heart Talk, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. So one of the practical moves that I want everybody to do, hey, friend, welcome in, friend. Hope that you are doing well. One of the practical moves that I want you guys to do, that is something easy that you guys can do. Go through your last 30 days of your transactions. If you like, girl, I really can't, you haven't been tracking your expenses, go through the last 30 days. Pull your bank account, the last 30 days. And I want you to highlight everything that wasn't a bill or grocery. Highlight everything that was not a bill or grocery. Highlight these things. Like, what is it? And you are really going to see where all your money is going to and all the unnecessary savings. And that's your savings right there. Your 50 to 7. Sis, I am going to message you about the event in April for Financial Literacy Month. Yes, message me. Absolutely. Yes, I would love to. Yes. Make sure you message me. So that's what I want you guys to do. If you haven't been tracking your expenses, if you haven't really been paying attention of what your money has been going or what your money has been doing, go through your last bank accounts, your last transaction for the last 30 days, y'all, and highlight it. Everything that was not a bill or was not groceries, highlight it and really look at that like, dang, okay, did I need this? Did I need that? Okay, this could have went to savings. This could have went to that. Okay, maybe it's eating out, this, that, and the third. So, thank you so much for the heart me. So yes, that's what you guys can do. One of the things that it says in the Bible, you guys, about the scripture about this is be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds. Proverbs 27:23. Know where your money is going. It's not about shame, it's about awareness. This is so, so, so good, y'all. I'm going to say that again. Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds. Proverbs 27:23. We need to make sure that we know exactly where our money is going. We need to pay attention to it. And instead of, thinking about shaming ourselves or, oh, we done spent, eating out, or maybe you overspent in certain areas, we definitely need to pay attention to it. And it's about awareness, not shame. So again, if you're feeling any type of shame tonight, like, you know what? I spent too much on eating out. I spent too much on this. Maybe I spent too much on personal shopping. Whatever it is, awareness is key, you guys. Okay? Awareness is key. Put awareness in the chat. Put awareness in the chat, because we over here, as you guys know, we over here, we give ourselves grace, right? We give ourselves grace over here. And we try to make sure that we are aware, and then you try to change it. You move forward. You don't shame yourself. Okay? And if you guys can continue to like out the live and share it out. Again, thank you so much for everyone for being here, tapping on the screen. We are at 24K. If you guys could, hopefully we can get to 30K. If you guys could share out the live as well, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you again for everyone for being here. Let's see. So again, the 2 points that we talked about so far, you guys, is again, pay yourself first. What was the second one? Pay yourself first. Find your hidden money, because it's already there. Track your expenses. And the third one is going to be give your savings. Now, this is a good one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Give your savings a purpose, not just a number. This is so, so good. Give your savings a purpose, not just a number. Let me know in the chat if you guys have given your savings a purpose, right? Because when we give it a purpose, now we have something to look forward to, right? So when you say, I'm just saving just to save, I'm just going to save just to save, that really doesn't last. That doesn't keep you the momentum going, right? You got to know your why. Why are you saving? Is it your emergency fund? Is it your kids' clothes? Is it your vacation? Are you paying off a certain credit card? When the money has a name and a purpose, you protect it differently. Avis, welcome in, welcome in. That's so true. When it has a purpose, you okay, listen, I'm definitely trying to pay off that card. I am definitely trying to, Liz, welcome in, friend, welcome in. Make sure that you are giving your savings a purpose, because then when you know your why, when you know that, okay, I'm trying to save for that vacation, you bless me too, welcome in, friend, welcome in. You push yourself a little more, especially if you want that vacation, if you want that emergency fund, if you want that down payment on a house. When you actually, hello friend, welcome in, welcome in. When you actually are giving your savings a purpose, you are you're more on. I know for me, y'all, when I'm okay, I'm trying to get this emergency fund, whether it's, a vacation, every time that you save an amount of money, you can see yourself actually saving for that goal, right? So if you're if is for a certain vacation. Every time you put money towards this, it's going to the vacation. I feel like it's like one step closer to the vacation, one step closer to the house, one step closer to maybe your kids' college, whatever it is. So it's like give your savings a purpose, not a number. The number is not gonna move you. The number is not going to keep you motivated when it gets hard, when you don't feel like saving. But you know what? When you think about like, you know what, I really want to do that vacation. Let me actually Naisha, welcome in, welcome in. When you Coach Bradstreet, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. When you giving the savings, um, when you're giving your savings a purpose and not just a number, again, like I said, you kind of think about it a little bit differently. So one of the things that I want you guys to do is pick one savings goal right now, you guys. Jean, welcome in, welcome in. Pick one savings goal, write it down, put a number on it, put a date on it. And every time you transfer money, every time that you think about whether you're doing it in a cash envelope or whether you transfer it into a different account, every time you do this, think about that exact saving goal. Santana, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Think about that savings goal, right? Think about it. Again, pick one savings goal, you guys. Write it down, put a number on it, and put a date on it. That's another thing. A lot of times I know people will say, "Oh, I want to save for a car by when? When do you want to save? Like when? Make sure you put an ending date by such and such." So it's so important. So put it in the chat, you guys. Some one savings goal, right? Name it of what you want to save for in 2026. Put it in the chat. Let me know, what do you want to save for in 2026, you guys? Let me know. Make sure you put it in the chat so we can look at, so we can hold each other accountable. Put in the chat, you guys, one savings goal that you have for this year. I would say my savings goal would be, I want to have a buffer in my checking account. So I'm going to put checking account buffer. So that's definitely what I'm going to put. But you guys, make sure you put it in the chat. What's one savings goal that you want to save for in 2026? Let me know. Let me know, you guys. And also, too, one of the Keish, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Also, too, one of the, hey, friend. Hey, how are you? Let me know. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heartbeat. No overspending. Naisha, you said no overspending. Okay. But do you have a specific savings goal? Do you have a specific savings goal? One thing, if you could name it, like maybe you want to save for your emergency fund. Maybe you want to save for your vacation. Maybe you want to save for a new car. Maybe you want to save for your kid. Sorry, LOL, I just woke up. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm just saying, and I know it's like late on the East Coast. No, it's okay. But let me know. Let me know if you know, for 2026, if you can name one savings goal that you would have. Save for my big move in 2027. Yes, I love that. Jerusalem, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I love that. Yes. So the savings goal would be for your move. So, and Aisha, I don't know if you were here, but I was showing my savings tracker, and I will show you again because I know some people were here, Keish, and I know some of you guys was not. But this was my savings tracker. I'm gonna bring it down, and this is a visual savings tracker that I have, and This is a saving to get my bathroom done. Yes. Hey, pretty people. Hey, Jerusha, how are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So yes, Keish. So if you had a savings tracker like this, you could put bathroom at the top. And then, on this savings tracker, you could put your goal amount, right? You could put your goal amount. Let's say your goal amount is 5,000, and then you could put how much you're starting with. And what the tracker will do for you is that it can give you the amount of months it's going to take to save to get your goal. It also will thank you so much for the what gift was that? Oh, the bubble gum. Thank you so much, Rusha, for the bubble gum. Sorry, TikTok is the lead. Thank you so much for the populars. Keys, thank you so much for the finger hearts. If you guys sent gifts, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Yes, at the bottom of the tracker, it breaks it down. Like if you put your start date in there and you put your goal date, it will tell you how many months. Sheila, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. It will tell you how many months it will take you to get your goal. So you guys said some good ones. If you said, your bathroom, that's a goal. And if you put the start date and then your goal date, it's going to tell you how many months, and then it will tell you how much you have to contribute every month to reach your goal. So I put in here at the bottom or at the top one, you guys, you'll see emergency fund 2,500. Start amount is 500. Our goal date is February 2028. And here it says it's going to take 23 months for us to reach our goal, and we have to save $87 per month. Okay, so again, these ones could be updated, and you could put whatever you want here. Emergency funds, save for let me exit this. Save, for a down payment, save for a car, a trip. So this is what you guys can put in here. So it's two options on the savings calculator that it has in its tracker sheet. Again, this is one where it tells you the start date and end date, and then this one tells you your monthly contribution. So let's say you don't really know the start date and end date, right? But let's say you can say, well, I can at least commit to the same 2,500 goal. I can commit to saving $100 per month. And you can say, and we're going to start this today. It will give you your goal date over here, and it will pre-populate your date, and then it'll tell you how many months is going to take you. So you may say, I don't really know how many, I don't really know my goal date, but I only know how much I can save per month. Then this part of the tracker will be great for you, because it's going to pre-populate the goal date already for you, so you don't even got to worry about it. And then it's going to tell you how long it's going to take you, how many months. And this tracker part on the second one, again, you can double click here and you can click on the date. A calendar pops up and it's a drop down here. And again, you could put, okay, you know what, I want to save down for my down payment. And then you can say, you know what, I saved $50. I saved $50 this week or this month. And this is just tracking your savings, and what it'll do, right, on this tracker part is going to pre-populate this information over here. So if you saved $100 this month, then it is going to calculate all of this information for you. And then you can go up, and then the months will change. And also, too, it will show you, okay, well, now you saved a total of 400, and now you have 1,600 left. So this tracker is really good, really good. And again, it's just like a visual one. I'm a visual person, you guys. So it's like sometimes when you actually see, like, the tracker move, or you could see, okay, I'm halfway through my goal. I'm a little closer to my goal. This will kind of just give you a little bit of momentum. And again, it's two parts to the saving calculator. And again, this will be all of the different type of resources that is available to my community, you guys. I've been talking about this community for a while. But it will be opening up April 1st. I will definitely have all of these resources in the community. If you want more information, put April in the chat. Let me know and I will send you all of the information. But again, my community that I definitely will be starting, again, will have all of these resources in here. I will be making sure I do like monthly Q&A. I'll be doing more. I probably will be releasing like different trackers and stuff in the community. I'll be doing much more things over there. So I'm truly excited about it. I know I've been talking about this for a while. So if you guys are interested in it, put April in the chat or message me and let me know. Queen B, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. So, so we talked about the savings goal. One of the Music Bird, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. One of the scriptures that I wanted to say, you guys, in reference to our saving for, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in a future. Music Bird, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Jeremiah 28:11. This is one of my favorite scripture verses, guys. Jeremiah, 11:29. Did I say 29? Oh, that didn't put it backwards, but yeah. Jeremiah 11:29. God already has a plan, you guys, for our financial future. Your job is to align your habits with that plan. To align our habits with that plan. I love this scripture verse. I'm going to say it again. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, and plans to give you hope in a future. I absolutely, absolutely love, love, love this this verse. I really do. Really, really, really do. But yeah, this tracker, you guys, again, I feel like is so, it's just like a pretty little tracker, and it does a thing. And again, so this is Google Sheets, you guys. You can input this information on your phone. It doesn't have to be like you have to use the computer. You can just download the Google Sheets app on your, again, on your phone, and this is just could be something that you can edit on the go. Okay, this can be something that you edit on the go. Okay, you guys. But let's see. So again, I wanted to be aware of everybody's time. I thank you so much for being here. I talked about 3 different things tonight about in reference to your savings. So remember, the main points that we talked about tonight is make sure you pay yourself first. Okay. Stop waiting to the end of the month to save. Pay yourself first. It's so important. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. Music Bird, thank you so much. Find your hidden money with tracking your expenses. Make sure that you go through your last 30 days of your transaction, highlight everything that wasn't a bill and wasn't groceries. And make sure, give your savings a purpose, not just a number. So instead of you just saying, well, I just want to save, or I just want to save 500, instead of you just saying, I just want to save 500, give it a purpose. Say, I want to save 500 for my, I don't know, for my computer. So it'll be your computer savings, or just like we put in the chat, bathroom savings, your move savings. I know a couple other people earlier were saying dental. Maybe you want to save for, dental work that you want to get done, or whatever it is. Instead of you just sitting up there saying a number, we actually want to, have a savings purpose, or name the savings. Really name it, because once you name it, and that'll be your why, it will help you through when you're like, I don't feel like saving no more. It definitely will help you with that. Okay. So again, you guys, I appreciate your time. Again, this is one of one of the trackers that I will have available in my community. It will be coming April 1st. Make sure you look out for all of the things that are coming soon. I always end in a closing prayer. I hope this live blessed you guys. I hope you guys learned some things. Sorry for the audio issues. I will be working it on the back end. I'm so sorry. I'll come back to you next time you go live. No, it's okay. I was having audio issues, and hopefully we don't have the audio issues next time. But nope, I definitely appreciate you coming and stopping by. I know it's late on the East Coast, you guys. Oh yeah, it's definitely late. But I appreciate everyone for being here, everyone for sticking around. I'm definitely going to say a closing prayer. And again, I hope that this live blessed you guys. Father God, I thank you for each and every person that is watching on the live or watching on the replay tonight, oh God. I pray that the words spoken here took root, oh God, that they are able to leave this live with a renewed sense of hope about their finances and their savings, oh God. Lord, you came to give us life and life abundantly. That includes our finances too. So we release the shame, we release the overwhelm, and we choose to take one step forward in faith. Bless our hands, bless our income, and bless our household, and let them know that we are never alone and that you are with us. In Jesus' name we pray all of these things. Oh, Lady K sent you. In Jesus' name we pray, sorry. All of these things. Amen. Sorry, I'm reading that and reading the prayer at the same time. But Lady K sent you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Foxy, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I'm glad that Lady K sent you. Thank you so much again for being here. I definitely will put some more information on the channel that's in the Discord that Lady K has. So I appreciate you, Nisha. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm like reading the prayer and the chat at the same time. But again, I hope this live blessed you guys. I hope again that you, Foxy, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for your heart, me, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. We talked about savings tonight. Um, Yes, I'm in the Discord faithfully. Oh, okay. And oh, Leandra, hey, I didn't know you were still here. Amen. And much needed and received. Oh, thank you so much, Leandra. I didn't know that you were still here, friend. Yes, I mean it's hard. Like I said, I'm gonna be I did an updated YouTube video in reference to my savings because I did a 90-day savings challenge with my community as well that will be ending April the 9th. And I feel like it's going to be such a good video, you guys, because, I'll save a certain amount for the savings challenge, but also other things happen. So make sure you go watch the YT video. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I just want to let you know I saved some money, but then other things happen. So it's a good little video. Make sure that you are connected on the YT, you guys. But I appreciate you so much. Again, when it comes down to our finances, you guys, it ebbs and flows. It's ups and downs. It's not going to be perfect. Sometimes we are able to save, sometimes we're not. And you have to give yourself grace when it comes down to it. And okay, is your name the same? Yeah, it is the same in there. Yep. But if you look at the channel, Nisha, it will say, I forgot the name of my channel, but it's definitely in there. But I'm gonna definitely put a message in here tomorrow for just because she did give me my own channel. I'm driving to work. Can you send it to me in Discord? My YT niche. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Because I'll send it to you in Discord. So Let me know if you are talking about it. Foxy, again, welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, I will send it to you. Because I'm gonna definitely do more updated videos on the YT, and the savings one will definitely be good. I definitely will put the links in there, but make sure y'all go check it out on the YT, you guys. The saving update, the video is coming soon. I promise that I will, and it's an update on it. Money making resale. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. But again, you guys, truly appreciate your time. I will be on here Friday with our debt-free Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about all things debt-free. Make sure that you're here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we won't have these audio issues. Dr. Johnson, welcome in, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys. And again, I will be on here Friday, you guys, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate all of you guys. Again, I hope that this live blessed you. I hope that it just, again, gave you a renewed spirit to know that, again, when it comes down to your personal finances, it's never going to be perfect. We have to invite God into our finances. When it comes down to it, it's one day at a time, one step at a time. Give yourself grace when it comes down to it, and just know that life is going to happen, y'all. Okay, life is definitely life, and for a lot of us. But I appreciate you guys. And again, I know it's late on the East Coast, but as you know, I always say, budget with faith and prosper with grace. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Friday. Have a great night.